So selling real estate sometimes isn't always your own personal residence. Perhaps that you inherited a property. Sometimes, the tricky part with real estate is it's not always happy things. Sometimes we're dealing with losses and tougher situations. So sometimes you inherit a house and, it's maybe not the best condition. You're not really sure what to do. Where do I start? Dom, I know you've shown properties like this. What's
Right.
some things that you see and what's your advice?
Well, sometimes they're in the more as-is state, which just means it might not be super turnkey ready. There might be a little bit of updating needing done to it. So you just have to go into it prepared that, it's not a Rolex watch and you're going to be working through the process to kind of get it to a more livable state maybe.
So kind of maybe the seller's looking for an easier, transaction. They're
Mhm.
looking for less hurdles to hit and make a price and offer that makes sense for that.
That sounds right.
I always say when you deal with situations like that, you want to know the supply and demand in the area that the house is located. Because many times when you are dealing with these kinds of complications, you may only have a few days. You may live out of state. So you're coming in and hopefully you get an expert on all fronts, which would be us, and we can guide you through the process. If the supply and demand is in the sense where it is now, where there's a lot more buyers than sellers, it's okay to sell it as is, so it takes the stress away. We will meet with you and guide you through the process so that you make that informed decision that's going to work best for you and your loved ones. We specialize in these kinds of situations. We have the names of people that can help us navigate the process. And so if you want to reach out to us and have a consultation, feel free to call Dom at
330-234-6204.
You can call or text me at 330-933-3258.
or reach me at 330-418-1535. And keep in mind, if you want to check out what other people are saying about our team, helping them in the similar situations, go to DominicFonte.com.